Hey guys, it's Devin, and welcome to Transformation Tuesday, weeks 2 and 3. I did not come on here and post a week 2 video because, to be perfectly honest, week 2 was a shitty week. And from now on, I'm not going to skip shitty weeks. Because I feel like we all, when you're doing something like this and you're just getting started, or you're in the middle, or you're at the very end of your journey, then you still have bad weeks. You still have days when you struggle. And from now on, I'm going to document that as well. I will come on here if it's been an awful week and I haven't lost anything and I just haven't done anything. So I do apologize for skipping out last week. I lost 1 pound last week, and I got really discouraged by that because I felt like I had been eating so much healthier, and I had started to incorporate exercise into my daily routine, and it was really discouraging to only lose 1 pound because I felt like I'd been depriving myself really all week. Now, I wasn't going hungry, so I had to kind of step back and I had to kind of look at what I was doing. And even though I was eating healthier foods, I was making better choices, I was still eating a lot of them. And for me, it really is about portions. I really have to count calories, and I really have to measure things. I have to measure out a serving size. I have to count the calories, and if it helps, you can always write it down, and they sell books, or if you just want to get a notebook and write down breakfast 220 calories, and then write down what you had, and then lunch, and then dinner, and then add it up at the end of the day. That's perfectly, I've done that before too. So I like to keep track of my calories. That's very important to me because I am a binge eater. I will eat whether I'm hungry or not. And I had to really step back, and I had to start listening to my body and stop forcing myself to eat just because everybody says that you're supposed to eat breakfast. If I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. And that is something that I have tried to do. Like, I've tried to mold myself to what everybody says I should be doing. You should be eating breakfast. You should be having this many calories a day. You should be doing this. I'm doing what works for me. This may not be the healthiest way to do things. This may not be good for you. You have to really tailor it to yourself. So I don't eat unless I'm hungry, and I do not have more than 300 calories per meal. That's it, period. 99% of the days, I only have 2 meals. I'm not a breakfast person. I don't do breakfast. I do get up and I drink a glass of lemon water, and I do try to jumpstart my metabolism. I don't know if I accomplish it without eating breakfast, but I'm just not going to force myself to eat an extra 300 calories a day just because that's what they say you're supposed to do. I'm not going to do that. And yes, I like to keep my meals at around 300 calories. And I will have a snack at night. If I get really hungry, I will have my snack here lately has been a sweet potato. I just bake it in, not the oven, but I just microwave it, and I cut it up and put just a tad bit of salt and pepper on it and eat it, and I love it. And they're superfoods, so anytime I can get a sweet potato in, I'm going to get it in. But I don't have 2 or 3 of those a day. I definitely limit that to just snack time, and only when I feel like I need it. I can't stress enough how important it is for me not to eat when I'm not hungry. I just can't do it. So, getting back on the bandwagon, this past week I lost another 4 pounds. So I have went from, the last time I talked to you guys, I was 279.2, and now I'm 274.8. So almost 5 pounds in the past 2 weeks. I would have liked for it to be more than that, but last week was just, it was kind of hard for me, week 2. So I didn't let myself get discouraged. I didn't give up. I didn't sit down with a pint of ice cream and say, fuck it, I'm done. I reevaluated what I was doing, figured out what I was doing wrong, and fixed it. So that is what has been going on here. I have incorporated exercise into my diet routine even more. I've been doing strength exercises. I've been doing workouts with Leslie Sweat here on YouTube. And if you just search Leslie Sweat, it comes up, and she's got a fitness channel. And I have been doing, she's doing this 8-week slim down, holiday slim down challenge thing, and I've been working out with her, but I have to say she is in extremely good shape, like phenomenal good shape, like her body is something to aspire to. And I can still do the workouts, but I have to modify them, and that's okay. If you're just starting out and you're out of shape and you're heavier like me and you can't do everything exactly like it, you're seeing her do it, or you're seeing it on the DVD that you're watching, or in if you go to exercise classes in a gym. If you can't do everything exactly like they're doing it, modify it, make it to where it's easy enough for you to do it without hurting yourself, but you're still working those muscle groups and still burning the calories and still getting the benefits. I really think that's important, not to expect yourself, and for me not to expect myself, to be able to jump right in and be at an advanced fitness level, because it's going to take time to get there, and you don't want to hurt yourself in the process and then be down and out and not be able to do anything and just fall back to step 1. So I feel like if you're up and you're moving and you're doing anything, you're doing more than you were to begin with. Well, I mean, like I am. If I'm up and I'm moving and I'm putting forth an effort and I'm doing my best, I'm doing better than I was when I was sitting on the couch not doing anything. So I think exercise is super important. I can't stress enough how important it is, especially for me and my body. I can't just diet and lose the weight. I have to work out. I have to get cardio in there. I have to burn those calories. I mean, and I think it's really, really important to not expect to be able to be lazy about something like this. I mean, it takes effort, it takes work, and it takes a lot of hard work to do it, and I'm doing it. So I'm kind of really proud of myself, because had it been some other time, I would have let week 2 completely throw me off and discourage me and let me fall back, and I didn't do that. So yay me. So as far as food this week, I'm still on the salmon. I'm still eating salmon burgers and salmon fillets I get mine from Schwann's. I'm still loving that. I'm also loving mahi-mahi. I get a big bag from Sam's Club. I'm sure you can get mahi-mahi anywhere. I mean, Kroger's, whatever. And what I do with that is I put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning on it and cook it in some EVOO. And yes, I measure my EVOO, because if you don't, that can add up a lot of calories and fat. Even though it's healthy fat, you still don't want a crap ton of it. So yeah, I have that, and that is super, super good too. I'm loving fish, really, to be honest. I ate one turkey burger, and I wasn't very happy with it, so I'm definitely into the fish right now. And like I said, sweet potatoes, if I've been wanting like a late night snack, not late night, but like 6:30, 7 o'clock, because we eat dinner around 4:30 and 5. So if I've been wanting a later snack, that's what I've been having. But I wanted to show you guys 2 things. This first one is not a diet food, but it is the Amy's burrito, Southwestern burrito. I tried 3 different burritos from this line. This is the only one I liked. This one is amazing in this package, and it's the one made with organic corn, beans, and tomatoes, corn masa, I guess that's how you pronounce it, refried beans, and cheese. And like I said, I like to keep my calories under or right at 300 per meal. So this is a good meal for me. And it's 290 calories. It does have 10 grams of fat, which is the most I allow myself throughout the day. I only allow myself 10 to 15 because I do compensate for, healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil or guacamole, almonds, stuff like that is healthy, heart healthy for you. So I allow myself up to 15. I prefer to keep it at 10 or under on fat grams because you don't just need to watch your calories, you need to watch your fat grams too. So yeah, this is a meal for me, and it's really, really yummy. I can't say enough good things about this. I think they're really expensive though. I think it was like $2.99 on sale at Kroger, but I'll definitely be picking up a couple more of these. They're not something I have every day. They're not something I even have every week, but maybe like, this is the only one I've had in the 3 weeks that I've been doing it. So, but yeah, I can see myself having this, maybe once a week or something. It's really, really good. And then, for those times when I haven't eaten breakfast, really not ready for lunch, but I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not hungry enough to really eat a meal, I snack on these, and they are so good. And they're the Blue Diamond almonds and blueberry. This was ridiculously expensive too, but let me break it down and be honest. You're not going to eat healthy and eat cheap. That is not going to happen. I have been yo-yoing for too many years to know that if you're eating healthy, you're going to be spending more at the grocery store. That's just the way it is. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Jillian Michaels from Biggest Loser says, because I've heard her say, and I love Jillian Michaels, don't get me wrong. I have her workout tapes, and like her and Bob Harper, I kind of swear by what they say. But you cannot eat healthy and not spend more than what you were spending eating bad. You can eat off of a 30-cent bag of ramen noodles, and that can be your lunch if you're eating bad. I mean, it just doesn't happen if you're eating healthy. So you're going to have to spend a little bit more money at the grocery store. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. But yeah, these are really, really good. Don't get me started on that spiel, because that really annoys me, because so many people are like, well, you can do it for this and this, and you can eat healthy for less and less. And no, you can't. Have you been to my grocery store? I live in Kentucky. I don't know about where y'all live, but the healthy stuff is way more expensive than the non-healthy version. That annoys me. So anyway, these are super good. I only allow myself one serving, and I do count it out. One serving is 24 of the nuts, and it has 160 calories and 12 grams of fat. And here we go again with the fat. That 12 grams, I would only allow myself 3 more throughout the day. So, and they are healthy fats because they are from almonds. So, I've been really enjoying these. They taste amazing. And I like regular almonds, but they can be really, really bland. And with these, you're getting the benefits of the blueberries as well. You're getting, it says that you're getting that anyway. Combine the goodness of fruit with oven roasted almonds. So, yeah, and it has like blueberry juice, puree, and stuff in it. So, yeah, you're getting 2 benefits in one. That is probably my favorite thing that I have discovered this past couple weeks are the almonds. So, I highly recommend them. They have them in other flavors as well. I'm going to try them next time I go to the grocery store. And I hope this helped anybody out there who's watching it. Don't give up. It's my best advice. Don't ever give up, because we can do it. We can do it. I'm doing this. With anybody else out there who's doing it, you're not alone. I'm doing it too. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week for Transformation Tuesday, and I'll see you, if you watch my beauty channel, beauty videos, I'll see you between now and then as well. So, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.